Hi everyone, I'm going to be presenting about free college tuition in the United States. So why do we go to college in the first place? I think our education system since high school starts us off with wanting to push us towards college. I know my freshman year at Joliet West pushed me immediately to start looking at colleges, to start thinking about majors and what I wanted to do after high school. I think it's very common for many high schools in the United States to try to push their students to college and not really talk about any other type of alternatives. Other reasons why people might want to go to college is to be able to live a better life than their older generations. So if you're a first generation college student, a lot of your parents or grandparents never got that same opportunity. So I know that's why they want to go to college in the first place. Also, many people want to experience a form of independence and responsibility. Obviously, when you're in college, you're responsible for your assignments, you're responsible for your well-being. If you're living in a dorm, you're responsible for your your daily living, how you live. And I think they want to kind of experience that, being able to live on their own, make their own decisions, not have to worry about their parents telling them what to do every day. So I think that's another reason why people may want to go to college. Other reasons might be creating wonderful memories with new people. So not only are you going to meet a bunch of new people, you're going to make a lot of new friends. You're going to meet a lot of new professors that are going to might stick with you for the rest of your life. Some people you can network with, and they might help you get a job once you graduate. And I think probably the main reason why I decided to go to college was to make my family proud. I know a lot of people are first generation college students, and one of the main reasons is that they want to make their families proud so that they can be a role model for the younger siblings or even cousins or any other relatives. So how much does it really cost? According to usnews.com, in 2019-20, public in-state schools cost an average about $10,000. Public out-of-state schools was an average of around $22,000, and private schools was around $36,000. So that's just kind of an estimate about how much more it costs depending on what kind of college you do attend. Another statistic, according to financialaid.org, is that tuition is actually increasing 8% every year. So in a matter of 9 years, your tuition is going to double from where it is right now. So that might not affect us, but that's going to affect the future generation of people coming up. And according to insider.com, out of 28 different countries, the United States ranks top in the most expensive college tuitions on average. So I think that's completely unacceptable for the United States as a first world country to be ranked the top. I think that's just unacceptable because I think our population deserves a lot better. I know a lot of people in poverty would want to have the same opportunity that we get. And I think that this is something that needs to change. Alternatives, I think, like I said, in high school, they don't tell you about any other alternatives other than college, but there are. Trade jobs are a good alternative, apprenticeships, and even going to community college first. I know here in Joliet, we have Joliet Junior College, which is one of the best colleges in the country, and you save a lot of money being able to go there for your first 2 years. I'm fortunate enough to have an athletic scholarship through St. Francis, so I came here my first 2 years anyway, but I know not everybody's going to get that same opportunity. So I think these three alternatives are going to help a lot of people, and it's something that I think our education system does not talk enough about. Free tuition around the globe. Here are 5 different countries, according to Insider.com, that actually have $0 in tuition for their population. So those countries are Finland, Denmark, Estonia, Switzerland, and Germany. And a lot of these countries are able to afford free tuition for the population because of their government spending, because of how their government's set up. And I think that the United States should take a page out of their book and be able to offer us a free tuition as well. So for a plan of action, I believe the United States should redistribute government spending, predominantly in their military spending. Here, according to nationalpriorities.org, we can see a graph depicting how much the United States spends in military spending in comparison to all other 7 countries on this graph. And if we combine the other 7 countries on this graph, it would still be less than just United States military spending. And I think even if we cut our spending in half, we would have enough for our entire population to have free tuition. So I think it's unacceptable for the United States to be looking at this graph and saying that it's okay for us to spend so much on our military, when in all reality, I don't think we really need it. I don't think we're in some high risk situation where we're ready for war or anything like that. I think it's more of a flex per se to try to scare other countries from intimidating the United States. I think the United States just wants to be perceived as the enforcer for other countries. So I believe that if we cut our military spending, we should have enough for free tuition for all of our people here in the United States. Here are my sources. Thank you.